Hey everyone, Bigman here. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the event submissions for the Cup Car event. This is going to be part one of two parts. In this video we're going to be covering the first few cars, covering half of them, which will be probably five cars in this episode. And then the next we will cover the other cars and I will give you the judging. So this episode is going to be purely lap times of the first five cars. And some judgment on the liveries. So, without further ado, let's get the first car up and ready. So, the first vehicle that we have today is the Brute Cargo Track Edition. This is made by RU Game 19 on the Steam Workshop. And honestly, initially, I think it looks really cool. I really like the idea of having a cup car truck. It's got an awesome wing on the back of it, as you can see. It's just it looks like a little German flag on the side. It just looks really cool. Quite a cute little truck. So let's go and do a lap time in this thing. So here we have the truck, and keep in mind I haven't actually driven any of these before. Yes, that is the door. Got our ignition on. Looks like we're in neutral park. We're in drive. Oh, now we're going to be in automatic mode if cars have automatic. However, if a car has manual, it will be in manual. That is just how we're going to do this event. So I'm going to do a running lap and then you guys will be able to see the actual first lap. Okay, so we're coming up to the finish line here and we're going to do our proper lap. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're starting off strong, probably braked a little bit too much, but it's just Stormworks brakes aren't the greatest. Here we go, go around the first corner, nice, take this corner as well. Needs to be a bit cautious with the throttle because it's a sensitive throttle, which is understandable, and a big straight. Let's see how fast we go. 200k an hour, 120. Start braking. It's good speed on that home straight. I'll just get a bit more launch. Sure it won't affect the time too badly. Okay, go around whatever these are called. I can never remember. I haven't watched Top Gear in quite a few years and so I keep forgetting. I'm gonna go around this corner here. This one's... oh, nice. Oh, we took that corner very well, didn't we? That was awesome. Alright, slow down for this corner, go around, and we're gonna finish off in a few seconds, and I reckon we're gonna get a really good time. Alright, so there we go, there was our lap time. I reckon that was really good. Let's go check what the lap time is. 1:21.317. Okay, I reckon that is a really good lap time. Honestly, really fun car to drive. I think it looks really awesome. Lovely interior. It just looks awesome. I mean, like, look at this. Like, this is just cool. Looks like it's got like a twin engine sort of thing. But it just looks awesome. Amazing amount of power you've got out of this car. I love the fact that it's actually got an even width, which is really cool. You don't see that a lot in this game. So, well done. This was an awesome creation, and I'm sure it'll do really well. The next vehicle we have is the hashtag pinderwagen. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a pinderwagen, not a pinderwagen, by Cobra. Reminds me of a VW Golf, and it's an awesome looking car, so let's go test it out. So spawning this in, I love the traditional kind of like, reminds me of like the 90s, 80s, 90s VW Golf. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. I love the massive wing. Apparently it does have actual aero in it, which is very cool. Outside looks very cool. Not a lot of detail, but it's a good, not a small amount of detail. I can't speak English today. So what we're gonna do is gonna hit the ignition. Is this a... It's automatic. Okay, cool. We're not going to worry about any buttons, and let's do this lap. Okay, so again, I crashed the car, and to be fair, we're going to be going around again, so ignore that lap time. Here we go. Nice, nice, good brakes, good handling. The nice thing about this car is, while it doesn't accelerate as fast as the previous vehicle, it is a good amount of acceleration, and as a result, it's very easy to handle. So we're going to take this around, we're going to come under the bridge. Oh, a little drift there, very nice, very nice. And we're going to... Oh, that's some good speed, that's some good speed. Very nice. Brakes are amazing. That is really good. Just go straight around the corner, coasting around. Oh man, the steering on this is amazing. Oh, we're going to have to slow down for this though, because I don't want to take my wheels off, because that is going to make me have to redo the lap. And we're going to come around here. Take the corner a bit too wide, but that's okay. Drift around. Almost onto the home straight, if you can call it a home straight. Oh my goodness. Get a bit more speed for the last home straight, and we are done. How'd we go? We got I can't see the timer. 121.617. That is almost identical to our previous lap time. Wow. Okay, so this performs really well. Honestly, this is a really lovely car. Yeah, it's an awesome car. It looks really good. It drives really well. Well done. Well done, Cobra. This is an awesome car. Next, we have the Bumblebee. This is made by Matt. I believe it's based off Bumblebee from the Transformers movies. And it is an old Chevrolet Camaro, I believe. Looks really good, so let's go and have a look at it. Spawning this in, this is really cool. I like how the headlights extend out the front, and it's got nice stripe. Oh, that's a cool bumper. XML, very nice. Looks really good, nice and clean. Got nice wheel arches of the original Camaros. Very nice. Okay. Front visibility, if you're driving it inside, it's not great, but it's just Stormworks. So we've got option for a manual gearbox or not. Accelerates quickly, that's pretty good. Let's do a test lap and take it around. Alright, here we go. I did crash on the practice a few times. But that's okay. Here we go. And I'm gonna drift around this first corner. Now, this car does drift a lot, I've noticed, so you have to be careful, and it does accelerate very quickly, so this is a true muscle car, which is cool. I like muscle cars. I'm very much into my old Dodge Challengers, and Dodge Chargers, but it is a struggle sometimes to turn corners. Going pretty well. Oh, we're guzzling fuel, but that's okay. So let's just take that like a champ. Drift around. There we go. Follow a bit of a racing line. Oh man. Excuse my driving skills. It's okay, we can make up for it. By doing that. Yeah, this car is very hard to control. And look, after a certain point, I have to just sit there and go, look, I can't learn to drive this anymore. And it is at that point. But, oh man, this is fun. I just got to look thing, of course. And here we go. What's our time? Looks like we got a 125.8. That is pretty damn quick. That is pretty damn quick. Are we able to do some celebration burnouts? We are. Very nice. That's a pretty good lap time, mate. Now, I can just get out. So, yeah, that's an awesome car. I really like it. Honestly, a lot of these cars I would happily take into like career mode or something, like on the Conquest series, and just drive around in them. I love those headlights. Those are so cool. Those are so cool. Yeah, well done. This is an awesome car. I really like it. And I'm sure it'll do really well. So thank you for submitting, and let's get on to the next vehicle. Alright, so this is the S.E, not a cup car. Definitely the most interesting looking vehicle here. And it's made by a Russian person. I apologize, my Russian is pretty poor, especially my pronunciation. But I'll obviously link this in the workshop. It's a cool looking car. I really like the uniqueness of the look. So let's go and have a drive. Spotting this, and this is really small. Yep, fits within the limits. It's almost like a... kind of reminds me of the Ariel Atom in a way. I'm guessing this is all engine. Wow. Wow, that's a... oh man. Okay, so we got... honest electric motors. Just fluctuating quite a bit. Okay, so let's give this a test drive. Alright, here we go. Starting our lap in 3, 2, 1. And this thing drifts a lot and turns very violently. It's extremely difficult to control. But that's okay. We'll try our best with our shot that we have. So I guess we gotta just drift it as much as we can. And hope that doesn't happen, because I've taken about 4 laps and that's my kind of limit of, after that you get what you get, because there is, after a while I can only drive the car so much before it is not, doesn't come down to my skill at driving, it comes down to the fact that the car is uncontrollable. And is this a fast car? Yes. Is it an agile car? Is it too agile? Yes. Like, just I think the full lock steering in this car is just too much. And it's uncontrollable. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give it the lap time that I can get with this. Because I just can't control this. Look, I wish I could control it and I could give you a better lap time, but it'll still do really well. Look, minute 37, that's not too bad. I'm gonna turn that off. So, yeah, look, this car it's a cool car. But it's just too... I don't believe there's any control systems in there, because it's got too much power, and it accelerates and has no grip. And it's just, unfortunately, it just has no traction. And I can't control the car. I mean, that 137, you're probably disappointed with that, but the thing is, that is my fastest lap time. I've done about 6 lap times with this. And the previous one I got was about 2 minutes, because I kept spinning out, because it's just uncontrollable. But otherwise, it's a very cool car. I like the styling, it's very unique. It looks very aggressive, and I like that, so well done. And let's move on to the next one. And here we have the next vehicle, which is I Can't Give a Name, Help, by CPT Kifley. This is a cool looking car. It reminds me of kind of the old Lambos from the 80s. Almost like an Espada. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's have a look at it and give it a drive. So initially, I think this looks really cool. I like the headlights. And it does look really cool. Yeah, this looks like a really good car. It sits within the limits. Let's hop in. So we got automatic mode, looks like the ignition, RPS, fuel, speed. Okay, so parking brake's not on, which is good. Change it to manual. Okay, so the steering and steering but smaller. That's pretty good. Let's do a running lap and then we'll do a lap time. Okay, here we go onto the home straight with I can't give a name. Help. And let's go. So we are starting off pretty strong. Just going to tap the brakes as we go around the corners. Tap that brake so we don't go up the... don't fly off the bridge. I've done that a few times. Stay to the end of the video and you'll be able to see all of the little flops that I've done, because they're pretty funny. There are some major bloopers that I'm going to include. But this car is actually really... It's not too hard to handle. We do pretty decent speed. It doesn't accelerate as fast as the others, but it does pretty well. Okay, and we're just going to have to accept that, and we're going to go around. There we go. Honestly, I like this car. It's certainly not as fast as the other one. It doesn't feel as fast, but it does drive pretty well, which is pretty good. Okay, let's just go around here. Oh goodness. Just accelerate off the line there. Again, if I like completely spin out or have a major crash, I restart. If I have a little tap, it's just part of the lap. So, yep, this is a valid lap time, like all the others, and pass the line flying. How'd we go? 1 minute 34. That is a very good time, sir. Well done. Yeah, well done. Well done, CPT. This is an awesome little car. Really small car, which is nice because you don't see many cars in Stormworks that are actually small and short in the player, which is, you know, one of the reasons why we wanted cup cars. And you've done a really good job. So, well done. Okay, thank you everyone. So that's going to be it for part 1. Part 2 will be coming out shortly if you're watching this video as it's just come out. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to stick around for part 2, and I will be announcing the winner in part 2. So, see you soon, and goodbye.